Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Gabe Vincent out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the 76ers, we've got James Harden, George Niang out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Oladipo up top. Pass to Adebayo. The fadeaway. Count that one.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Now here's Embiid. Pounded by Adebayo. From 9 feet, Embiid gets the bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Hero outside. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer.
Oh, I tell you what, when he's operating in the pick and roll, Oladipo really hard to defend. He's outstanding at putting pressure on the defense.
Harden finds Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And that one falls for Hero. And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Maxey. Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler on the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
Here's Niang. Over to the left wing. Left side, Maxey. Five on the clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Embiid. And you a chance at a three-point play.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Pass to Niang. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Vincent can't hit.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Hero against Harden. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Pass to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. Vincent can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Embiid against Oladipo. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden. Embiid's got 9.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Oh, stolen by Harris. Inside. Maxey, that's good.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. Here's Vincent. Embiid with a steal. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 11 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the wing on the left. Adebayo against Embiid. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Niang. To the left wing. Adebayo against Maxey. Misses from close range.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Maxey, that's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Miami calls timeout.
George Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 8. And Clark, what does George Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
Here's Harden. The Heat making their last shot. Now Harris. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Embiid's shot is good.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Adebayo. Embiid covers. Tries the 9-footer. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Here's Niang. Butler covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation. He's good to go.
Pass to Vincent. Hero against Maxey. Back to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out left to the wing. Back to Harden. Here's Niang. Butler covering for 3. Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Finney-Smith checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Vincent. Wright against Harden. Wright, the pass to Butler. And here's Strus. Takes the 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Embiid. Last game, 26 points for him. Adebayo with it. Right, the pass to Oladipo. Now Strus from behind the arc. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Harris against Oladipo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers. Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Oladipo. And Harris drops them both. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Strus with the bucket. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Melton outside. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Harris outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Martin, left side. Right outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Now here's Melton. 8 points in his last time out. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Heat ball.
.55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Wright. He shoots again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Heat, DeLon Wright. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The baseline J. And it's Thibault missing. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Butler. Right up top. Good D by Harris.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Melton. Harris on the wing. He's covered by your 7. Back to Melton. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, how about a big round of applause for your
There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
George Niang out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Vincent. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Strus with the bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Up top, Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Omer, you're at 7.
First team foul.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And he's good on the second. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Vincent, defended by Harden. Pass to Hero. Offensive rebound. Butler with the bucket.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent. He's aggressive. Doesn't give up on plays. And I think plays with great energy and activity.
Now here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harden with it. Thibault finds Harden. Strus grabs the miss. With the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Heat. For 3, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Vincent, defended by Harden. Pass to Strus. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Niang. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The Sixers again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, Missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Outside Butler. And here's Hero. The three is up. And the Heat, another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Strus. Outside Maxey. Trying to get back on track. Outside Thibault. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Hero outside. Now here's Oladipo. He had 16 in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And here's Butler. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Now here's Harden. It's a 16-point game. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Niang. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oladipo outside. Vincent. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 19.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Pass to Niang from outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
For three, Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Finney-Smith checked in for Thibault. Here's Maxey coming off a 22-point game against Boston. And that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent, defended by Harden. Hero outside. Back to Vincent. Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Sometimes it's about presence, and Oladipo has it. Really willing himself to the line and going right into the defense that time. He forced the foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
No good on the second free throw. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Hero against Maxey. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9. Miami dominating the game. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Vincent. Now Hero. Outside Butler. The 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Maxey. No good. Excellent D there from Hero. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris checked in for Niang, and it's Melton in for Maxey. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Vincent. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Harris against Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris, because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Melton following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Melton. Harden, the open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 6 points.
The threat to shoot whenever he catches it, Harden wasting no time.
Back to Wright. Oladipo with the ball. The three-pointer off the mark. Harden against Wright. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
That's good from Harden.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Strus, he's checked in for Miami. That one misses. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Right outside. Martin outside. From the arc. Drops in the three. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
2 minutes.
Harris with it, guarded by Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Here's Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Right, the pass to Strus. Right against Harden. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Harris finds Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Strus. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody. And your Sixers dance team. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. And Miami also making a switch. Here's Sevens checked in. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Harris lets it go from deep. Oladipo with the rebound. 41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's 7. Passes to Strus. For 3, Oladipo. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. And Harrell throws it down.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there. Emphatic. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Oladipo, right side. Misses the layup.
I think attempting that shot next time, the defense was right on top of him there.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out in front, leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And let's take a look at Miami. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward position. Now here's Butler. And that one good.
Jimmy
Butler's got 9 points.
that's really all you can do defensively. Butler is an all-star for this very reason. Excellent skills and cool under pressure.
Back to Maxey. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's Niang. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Hero outside. Harris against Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Adebayo, that's good. And the Heat lead by 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pulls it. The Heat rebound. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
And he sinks the second. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Harris. Over Oladipo. Again, the Sixers score.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Vincent, defended by Harden. Clock at 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The shot no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Harris's shot is good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And the Heat call time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, defended by Harden. Vincent can't hit. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room for 3. Maxey. They get it back. Out to Harris. Over Oladipo. Harris misses. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And it's Vincent off the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Maxey. Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Harris against Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Here's Hero. Out to Oladipo. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Oladipo's got 14.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Pass to Harris. Here's Niang. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. It's both from the stripe. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Niang's there. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
And here's Thibault. Here's Niang. Give him 8. And they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Pass to Vincent. Down low. Right side, Butler. Pulls up. Off target with a jump hook. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Harris with it. Pounded by Adebayo. Harris passes to Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 17.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Here's Vincent. He's got 7. Oh, stolen by Harris. Right side, Maxey. 3 on the clock. Shoots from the right block. Again, the Sixers score. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Knocked away. Outside Thibault. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The 76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Embiid, and it's Melton in for Harris. Outside Strus. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
That one goes. Count it. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Outside Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Back to Maxey. Pass to Melton. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Jumps up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Now Harrell. He's covered by your 7. Up top, Maxey. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. To the paint. Here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got 14.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Niang. Back to Thibault. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Finney-Smith checked in for Niang. Wright's checked in for Miami. Now here's Butler. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Strus. Wright on the left side. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Strus. Now here's Martin. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they get it back.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
Miami, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Melton. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Thibault passes to Harrell. Maxey against Strus. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Joel Embiid.
Two on the clock. No good off the glass. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The shot by Butler, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Right against Melton. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Maxey. Can they get it? Right with the board. Well, Miami shooting 56% today. Pass to Martin. Back to Wright. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wright's got 11 points.
They're really working the paint now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Maxey. Melton outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
James Harden, he's checked in for Maxey. And Miami also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Wright. Now here's Strus. He's got 15. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so here is Miami. Butler against Embiid. Butler passes to Strus. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Martin. No good from outside. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Thibault. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Butler. The buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Okay?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Joel Embiid is out there with George Niang. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Melton. The 3-ball. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Melton.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to Hero. Harris against Strus. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Strus. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Harris outside. Embiid passes to Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Strus. Pounded by Harris. Now here's Butler. That one drops for him. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Harris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Oladipo's checked in for Strus. Good on the second one. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3.
Butler's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And the second free throw is good.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Oladipo. And again, it's Miami converting.
Assist from
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
And that was your Philadelphia.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
So once again,
Here's Harden. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
Oladipo against Harris. Butler passes to Hero. Doesn't go that time, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Maxey. Pass to Niang. The three is up. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Harris against Oladipo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
that's his first personal
Boy, that's some
foul.
hard work being done
First team
inside by
foul.
Oladipo, earning a trip to
At
the
for
line
the Heat,
with his
Victor
physicality in the paint.
Oladipo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Oladipo drops them both. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
To the right side. Outside Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Even when you think you have Harden pinned up, he still gets a shot past you. Incredibly creative.
Oladipo against Harris. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Pass to Niang. Good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Vincent. Hero outside. It's stolen by Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Outside Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot, I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And he's good on the second. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Maxey against Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Count the basket. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Oladipo. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Right side Harden. Pass to Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 20.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Left side Butler. Fades and shoots. And there are the Heat with another bucket. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Butler. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And, you know, Butler is just one of those guys who doesn't slow down. He's got great energy every time he's on the court, and he's been unguardable tonight.
Now here's Maxey. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. He's got 21.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Oladipo outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the miss by Butler. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Harden. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. That's his 6th.
And the Heat with some changes. Your 7 comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in for Hero.
Sixers, George Niang. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
Now here's Butler. A shot from the high post. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Niang, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to your 7.
2 minutes.
Butler on the wing. Here's Vincent. It's stolen by Maxey. That's tipped.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
13 feet out. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Oladipo. Butler's got 27 points. Outside Harden. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Niang. Shot is up. Second shot opportunity. And right through it goes.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Strus. Maxey covering. Oladipo with the ball. Launches a 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. 41 seconds left in the 4th. Harden finds Harris. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Vincent. Shoots over Embiid. Count it for Vincent.
Vincent.
And the Heat lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
There's 6 seconds left in the game. Oladipo up top. So the Heat win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's
We
building.
look forward to seeing you.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Bam, you saw the way Jimmy Butler affected the game in every facet. What does a performance like that say about his impact?
You know, it shows what he's all about. He's all about winning. He's all about, you know what I'm saying, just his impact of winning. And, you know, he's a competitor. And that's what we love about him. That's what I need him to do.
Thanks, Bam.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.